Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Helldivers 2. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zarel. Let's get to it. So today we're taking it to the bugs, but before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So we're doing a relatively quick mission. It only gives you 12 minutes total to begin with, and it is a blitz mission. So we need to take out 10 bug holes as quick as we can, and right when we drop in, there's a stalker lair nearby. Now, I've gotten used to fighting against the robots. I started using the Punisher. It's got good stagger, but not great damage. So for, stalkers and anything that's going to be coming at you to try and melee you, the Punisher works fairly well for that. It doesn't do basically anything for heavy damage or heavy armor. So there we go. We got 2 bug holes, which also happen to be the stalker lair. When you have something like this, you almost certainly can go straight towards the heavy nest and then get it taken care of right away. That was close. They're about ready to call in reinforcements. There's still quite a few, and then they got it anyway, so throw on a 500. Maybe we can take out the charger before it starts running. And there's another charger. Chargers are a little bit more hardcore than I remember them being. I always felt like they were a little clumsier previously. They'll charge after you. You cut away from them, and then they run past. They try to swing around and get you, but it doesn't always work. At least for today, they seem to be a little bit more nimble than usual. They do that pound when you're close by, and if they get you, it's pretty much a one-shot. It doesn't matter what kind of armor you have on. Or I haven't survived it. If you have the Democracy Protects, that you might survive it then. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I've never survived it. And I don't really play around with it to try and see if I can survive it. There we go. Got that heavy bug nest. We're at 5 of 10. That particular one, though, was a smaller. It only had 3. It was a heavy nest, but it was only 3. When you're doing the blitz mission, you really just don't have a lot of time to mess around. You kind of just have to run like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Alright, so I got rid of all of these guys, or almost all of these guys. Those kind of medium armor guys. Yeah, that guy right there. He's kind of a pain to tackle head on. He's a lot easier to deal with if you're find him sideways or get him from behind. Same thing with this bigger Brood Commander, I believe it is. And now there's 2 of them, plus a spewer. And something's gotten into the bugs. They seem to be much faster than what I remember them. Or maybe I'm just thinking that because the robots aren't quite as fast. Now we've happened upon one of these sub-objectives, the radar station. When you're doing a blitz, you don't have a whole lot of time to mess around. So for the most part, I would say I don't mess with things like the radar station or the artillery, things like that. Those secondary objectives. Stalker layers, you know, I can deal with those, or Shrieker nests, depending on the stratagems that I bring in. But in general, I'd probably say that you don't want more than, you know, one, maybe two people on one of these things at a time anyway. And we have 2 stalker layers that we have to deal with, which is not awesome. There we go. Someone took care of it though. Only one stalker hole. Now when you're doing the radar station, there is a small little blip when you hit the range. You can look at the screen and kind of figure out which direction or how you want to turn it, how you need to turn it. But if you're listening closely, you can hear the ping when you get within the sweet spot that you need to be in. So you could technically do the thing by yourself, which I guess is not a lot of people know about it. So we got to get over this land bridge. Unfortunately, this is a longer form mission because these bug nests are farther apart, so it makes it a little bit harder. And of course, when you go long in these missions, it's going to be a problem because you have a heavier presence of enemies, plus you're not going to have access to your stratagems or bringing people back once you run out of time. That was close. Try to give my turret a little leeway, try to pull the enemies towards me, make it easier to attack. This is a large nest though. You can see if we came here first, this is the only one that we would have had to take care of. So there we go, 8 out of 10. 2 more. 1 more. Oop. There we go. Oh, now there's a Bile Titan that we have to deal with. I got slowed. One of the things that you notice with the bugs is that you get slowed an awful lot. And then you got to deal with it. But then once you get it, call in the shuttle and make your way out. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.
Reporting to the front. Fire in the hole! Sample collected. Yeah. Calling in reinforcements. Dropping a pin. South. 100 meters. Thank you. Throwing supply beacon. Sending in an eagle. Reloading! Bugs, southwest. Ending in an eagle. Prosperity. What? Requesting air support! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Requesting advanced weaponry! Reinforcing! Heavy, north, on my position. Sending in an Eagle! Bug tunnel breach! Calling in reinforcements! Requesting air support!
Coming in hot.
Last reload!
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Throwing grenade!
Extraction is available. 1 minute left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting tac pack! Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in extraction! Democracy!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
That's empty. Have a taste of democracy!
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Reinforced weaponry! Calling in
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Careful!
Join the fray.
Max empty!
Yes.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Have a taste of democracy!
New mag! Reloading! Max empty!
For prosperity!
Yeah! For prosperity!
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
Get up.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds. ETA, T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Affirmative. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another victory for the right side of history.
PlayStation